Hi everyone, welcome back to my review series of Adventure Time. Today we are doing Season 1, Episode 8, Business Time. Now, I've only seen this episode like twice, ever, so I don't know how I'll feel about this episode. I don't exactly recall what I am to expect here, but without further ado, let's get right into it. This episode begins with Finn and Jake discovering an iceberg that contains humanoid figures within. Come to think of it, Finn has always had this stigma about how he's the only human he knows, but then there's these four dudes. Are they human? There's no backstory to them whatsoever aside from the fact that they enjoy doing business.
Looking for help, your business? We love work for you.
Nah, adventures don't need any help.
Yes! Help us fix that dock.
Doc?
Yeah, right over there.
And that's our premise for this episode. Finn and Jake discover the four businessmen. The businessmen want to help Finn and Jake in any way that they can because they can't remember their jobs. Really, this episode is pretty underwhelming, to be honest. The premise unrolls farther as Finn and Jake see the capabilities of said businessmen, and Finn and Jake take advantage of their assistance. The businessmen end up doing basically everything for Finn and Jake, and they just get more lazy over time. You can even see in battle here that Finn and Jake are getting incredibly tired, and then the businessmen take over, and they just literally get so lazy, it's unbelievable. When I said lazy, I was not lying. Look at Finn and Jake. Tell me there isn't something wrong with this picture right now. After taking a nap, Finn and Jake find out that the businessmen have built a robot that is reminiscent of Finn and are sucking up cotton ball people with a vacuum? It's a very strange premise, and their intention is to, quote, protect them.
Guys! Guys, stop it!
How did Finn manage to pull that off, especially in his current condition? And that is how the robot is destroyed. A humongous Jake gets even more humongous and eventually just makes it blow up. Yep. That's literally how the robot's destroyed.
Pancakes!
So wait, what'd you hire them to do?
I hired them to stuff themselves in that iceberg and get out of here.
I'm gonna miss him. And I'm gonna miss this gut.
I'm gonna miss my gut too. Huh? Aww.
And thus ends the episode, Business Time. Not the worst episode ever, but this episode needed more story than what it got, and this episode's kind of forgotten because of it. I couldn't even really remember the premise of this episode going into it, but here we are. We finished the episode, and I just wish it could have been better. It's not terrible, but like I said, the story was underwhelming. There was a little bit of charm to kind of help balance it out a tad, but not enough. I do prefer the Jiggler over this. So with all this in mind, I believe that this episode belongs in the C tier. Not bad. It's okay at best, however. So, as a whole, that concludes this review. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care for now.